Cattle drovers turned cow towns into armed camps. Earp's friend, John Doc Holliday, hoping the dry climate will relieve his tuberculosis.
But it didn't. Guys, wait a second. All right, so this is going to be obviously about Tombstone, Arizona. What's interesting about that is that when I saw the title of the movie and like it was a Western, nothing really correlated the two. I thought it was just about like massive amounts of like human, deletion and putting people into tombstones. But obviously Tombstone, Arizona, because referring to to White Earp and most likely the Earps also, as in like Morgan and Virgil. And Doc Holliday definitely did go out west. So John Henry Holliday, he was born about 10 minutes from where I live in Georgia. He was born in Griffin, Georgia. From Griffin, Georgia, he went to Valdosta, Georgia, where he basically perfected his use of like Latin and like ancient Greek. He left from Valdosta, went to Philly, where he got his degree in dentistry. Now he's a doctor, right? But not really, because he was a genius, right? And unfortunately, they would not allow you to practice any type of dentistry until you were the age of 21. And he was 19 when he graduated, so he was literally a genius, right? Ahead of his time. And they suggested, actually, that he should go west, where it's drier, right? So his tuberculosis could potentially allow him to live a lot longer than his mother did. His mother died at 15 from tuberculosis, along with one of his brothers. I think one of his adopted brothers also died. But yeah, guys, John Henry Holliday, absolute legend. Specifically, where I live in Georgia, definitely a legend. Okay, definitely a legend, absolutely a legend. He wasn't buried here though. He was buried in I think Colorado or something like that, guys. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Sorry for the, guys, I've never seen this footage. Is this real footage or is this like created for the film footage? Mexico. They have to be in Mexico, guys. Here's some super small information that may not be like pointed directly at this scene, but John Henry Holliday, his father also fought in the Mexican-American kerfuffle. Right, just some. So it's literally like Doc Holliday comes from a pretty large family in terms of like stature. His father also was like the mayor or something like that, guys. It's wild, actually. So he had relevancy, absolutely. Bro, is that Merle from The Walking Dead? You're young, sir. Very debonair.
Y'all killed 2 cowboys.
Okay.
Black, we win.
What? Why? I mean, oh well, retribution.
Tell him to get on his knees.
Yes, cabrón.
Bro, that mustache is unnecessary. All right? That's an unnecessary mustache, bro.
Somebody get this stick on his knees.
Well, that's how you do it. I didn't expect you to randomly start speaking Spanish, bro. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Sick horse who comes to sit with him, he talk crazy.
The pale horse.
That's not what he said.
Okay,
You ignorant wretch.
that's not what he said, bro. He's referring to like the, like kind of the horse that rides through the Bible. It's like something from the Bible, guys. The pale horse, that brings death behind him.
Oh, it's good. Huh? I guess they knew we was coming.
Tamales are subpar at best. I'm sorry. I've honestly tried to eat them, and it's just so the texture. For me personally, texture is a really big thing. It's kind of the reason why I cannot consume an onion. Right? I just cannot eat an onion. I can eat it powdered. I can eat it, slightly minced, right? But as long as the texture is just not there, right? I cannot have that crunchy ass nasty texture in my mouth. Same thing kind of with cucumbers and pickles, guys. Pickles are the grossest thing on the planet. I'm just gonna let you guys know. If you didn't know, all right? If you ever wanted to know what the nastiest thing on the planet to put in your mouth is, it's probably a pickle.
In Maine, a sick horse is gonna get us.
He didn't say sick horse, bro.
It's quoting the Bible, Revelations. Behold, a pale horse.
Guys, this movie is filmed very well for a movie from 1993. It's almost like this movie was like meant to be an epic. Oh. What's wrong with you, bro? Yes, hit him.
Hurts, don't it?
I did my duty. Now I'd like to get on with my life.
All the brothers were like lawmen or something.
Couldn't find a single store that had laudanum.
Laudanum?
Dreaming about this.
Guys, why is she consuming laudanum? Laudanum is like there's a plant. It's like a poppy plant. Okay, if you guys know what's made out of those plants, right? The OP, then ends with an M. Okay, along with like what like rappers are now consuming and calling lean, yes, that substance, and along with a couple of other substances added all kind of together. Maybe she has like tuberculosis, and she thinks that could be it also, right? Maybe she's consuming that to help with some symptom of tuberculosis, maybe, but like I still don't understand. Times were different, obviously, right? Obviously, okay.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Kate.
How dude?
Big Nose Kate, guys. His wife was known as Big Nose Kate. So this is his wife. I like the fact that they're also like keeping up with continuity of him being sick. He looks to be somewhere in his 30s here. He died at the age of 36. Continuity wise, they're following the story pretty well of him. He does look sickly in this. Oh, right. Are you about to mount him, bro?
Touch that gun, I'll burn you.
Brother, smell the silver in this town.
You can smell the silver in this town. Silver doesn't smell like anything. It smells like metal, but it also smells like whatever it's around. But it just smells like metal, guys.
There's nothing without them. I mean, you can always spot a cowboy. They always wear those red sashes 24 hours a day. You got liquor, hostesses.
I mean, it would make sense. I mean, not everyone finds silver, but everyone, for the most part, is going to have enough money to consume some type of intoxicant. So, yeah, absolutely. The bar is going to make the most money in town consistently. The bars and most likely the women, right? So,
Hell of a way. What?
Guys, those hats are spectacular. Not so much the bowler that the other guy is wearing, but like these hats right here, these are extremely brilliant. Like you can definitely tell that they're well made.
Tell you to keep that damn cigar out of my face.
Healed, you run your mouth kind of wreck.
Don't go healed.
You go heal to get the bulge on the top.
What?
Is that a fact?
Bro, is this English?
I can see that in your eyes.
I mean, generally, he's the loudest in the room, right? I mean, the loudest in the room always is, for the most part, the weakest. You're overcompensating for something, right? And it's generally your strength because you're weak, right? So this guy here, weak.
Wagon and see what happens.
He's gonna crumble, isn't he?
I'm tired of your
What? Are you just standing there allowing yourself to be slapped in your face right now, bro? Just walk away. All right, it's obvious that it's time to walk away. And you're armed, bro. Listen. Just walk away. It's time for you to go, bro. Pack your bags, bro.
Do something or just stand there and bleed.
No, he's just gonna stand there. He's not doing nothing.
Go with that shotgun. I am rolling.
He looks sicker now from the first time we encountered him.
So, how's our little town suit you?
Fine.
Guys, can we go back to dressing like this? Like that'll be amazing if everyone just dressed like this, right? Like amazingly tailored suits with like amazing necklines and just like super clean ties and vests and guys, this is amazing. I'm guessing this is going to be the love interest by the change of music on the scoring.
Speech from Henry V. Set the scene.
Okay, stop shooting so we can hear it, bro.
We are marked upon St. Crispin's Day.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so this part of the play, guys, the entirety of it is brilliant, right? Like specifically if it's done correctly, it's an absolutely brilliant, touching speech, right? Monologue. It's brilliant to listen to. We few, we happy few. We band of brothers, for he today that shed his blood with me shall be my brother. Be he ne'er so vile, this day shall gentle his condition. And gentlemen in England, now abed, shall think themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhood cheap, while any speaks that fought with us upon St. Crispin's Day. It's hopeful. It gives hope. They cut out all the good parts of it. Oh, it's her.
But when they die, they see this light, like in a tunnel.
He's referring to people that go through like NDEs very specifically, because if someone was to expire, then they wouldn't be able to come back and tell you what they saw. So his very specific thing that he's talking about right now is just referring to like an NDE, a near-death experience. The people who expire, but they're able to be brought back, and then they tell you these stories, right? So just keep that in mind. He's not talking about people who actually expired and just expired, because there's no way to know that information unless you can talk to them. You can't. So you're referring to people that have gone through NDEs, guys.
Say it's the light leading you to heaven. Really?
No, I don't want to keep it.
Oh, really? That the bottle Lou gave you?
Yes, it is.
Oh, she's a junkie, guys.
That dusky-hued Lady Satan, that's it.
People can change, Doc.
I'll remember you said that.
Honestly, it depends on solely the state of like how his marriage is going. Pretty much based off of what we just encountered, like right before he went to work. They're not happy. So I think that he has the potential of definitely ignoring it for the time being, maybe.
Wide herb, huh? Heard of you.
I bet you have. Criminal.
Winner to the king, $500.
That's the rumor.
You retired too?
Deadliest pistoliers.
The funny thing about Doc Holliday, though, is he really wasn't known for like deleting many people. Like the rumor has it that it was like over 10 people, right? But it was really somewhere between 1 to 3 historically.
Why are you with him?
He's charming. He's all right.
Take my oath.
Oh no. Oh no. He has fallen. But I think that happens with the overall like complacency that happens with marriage anyway. Things get comfortable, you just stop. You stop trying, basically, right? Then of course, when something new and shiny comes in, you're like, oh, let me dabble in this for a little while. But in actuality, you don't really want to be with that person. You just want to have fun for a moment, right? While still being in your marriage, your partnership. Why the hell would you want to get rid of that? That's wild, all right? That's kind of how it works, I think, mentally at least, with most men, right?
Pull those stakes and just move. And we could stay on the move. Just live on room service the rest of our lives.
Oh, no. He's done. He's gone, guys. I get what he's doing. But unfortunately, he's conflating issues, let's say. Or conflating people's, ideas of life. His wife obviously is a junkie. She's satisfied being a junkie. She doesn't really have any hopes and dreams or aspirations, it seems. She just wants to get her next intoxicant into her body, right? Then he meets a woman who's full of life, absolutely. And, oh no. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but like, if I was in his very specific situation, I don't know, guys. I just wouldn't be with a junkie. I would have stopped immediately before. I'm being honest. It wouldn't have even gone. It would not even gone this far. Okay, like I don't take pills. I hate taking medicine. I don't think I've ever been really. I've never been involved in any type of narcotics. That's never been me. I can barely even I can't even swallow a pill, bro. All right, I'm a baby. I'm a child when it comes to this. Okay, I will. Upchuck basically, guys. All right, but either way. It seems like he does not really want to be with her any longer. He's met this new woman who's full of life and is literally the exact opposite of what he's currently with. I wonder how this is going to go, guys.
Talk. You can read, can't you?
These people are afraid to walk down the street.
Birds, don't do this to me.
This goes back to in the beginning of the movie, or somewhere in the beginning. Someone had stated that there's no such thing as a rich man who isn't guilty, with a guilty conscience or something like that. That's kind of what he's going through right now. He's suffering through that.
That's another thing.
Oh, now you care that he's literally like looking like he's just been sick forever, guys.
I'm right as the mail.
No, you're not, bro. You're done. You're done out here, unfortunately.
Deny your
No fornication, because if you do, you're not going to be able to have enough breath to maintain that.
I'm a good woman to you, Doc. Don't I always take care of you?
True, you are a good woman.
No, don't make him smoke. Bro, if he doesn't cough up his lungs right now, bro.
Then again.
Okay, hold on, bro. For continuity's sakes, okay? If you have tuberculosis and you've lost roughly 60% of your lung tissue and you take a hit of that cigarette, you know what you should be doing right now, bro? Coughing up the last 40% of your lungs right now. At least 20%, okay? That's what should be happening right now, all right? Listen, I smoked for a long time, and I'm still kind of getting over the vid. I accidentally decided to try to smoke. That was terrible, okay? And I didn't lose 60% of my lung tissue, bro. All right? So I call BS on this scene here, all right? BS.
Get home.
How we get ourselves into this?
Went straight after the big bad guys in the area.
Here to disarm me and throw it. Oh, not what I want.
The suspense is killing me, guys. Oh, Ike is weak, bro. Oh, guys, finally some action. All right, super hype about this. Finally, guys. So the entire movie so far has been really good. Definitely a little bit slow at times. All right. We get into some action. Finally, I'm happy about this. Hopefully, the rest of the movie is like this, guys. Okay, so the wife saw that whole encounter, and she's now just like super just confused and angry, apparently. Happy that he's alive, but obviously also angry that he actually may have like another suitor, potentially. Someone who is not like her, not a junkie. Virgil randomly, he was standing up the whole time fine until his wife came and then I guess apparently decided to fall, right? Smart move there, right? He got some sympathy from her.
Not gonna fight you, Ringo. Sober up. Come on, boys.
Slugs.
I'm your huckleberry.
I'm your huckleberry. Bro, is that where that saying comes from?
Get off! Get off!
Bro, how did you let Curly Bill out of jail when he literally deleted the last like Marshall? Guys, who directed this movie? It's just it's world class.
Well, I'm busy.
There'll be one man in charge of Tombstone.
Oh, he's plotting, guys.
The thunder's sure getting close.
Guys, this is getting saucy, guys. Are you telling me this happened because that guy was jealous of Wyatt and that woman, guys? Is that what's happening right now?
Oh, God, no.
Girl.
Can you imagine what amputation was like in the late 1800s, guys? Oh. Wait, what? Where? From what direction?
No! Somebody shut that dog up!
Oh.
The bullet's too deep. I can't see a damn thing.
Because you have to physically expire and then be brought back. I think that's kind of the thing. But that's not a case with everybody.
What hell? Get away from me!
Okay, this scene is interesting. Definitely great acting, obviously. But if you notice, it's only raining on him. If you look actually behind like the raining scene, it's not raining anywhere else on the ground. Like I would say about maybe 5 feet in front of him, it's not raining at all, guys. All right. So this is my first issue with filming, and we've made it pretty far, guys. So that's a great job. Obviously, no complaints. I'm just pointing out that there's an obvious issue with the scene here visually. But all right, let's get it. And then she comes trying to console him, and obviously he's in such a fit of grief and anger and despair. He treats her terribly. I'm not holding that against him though. His wife is just randomly there when this woman is trying to like console him. It's crazy, guys. Second time. This is not going to turn out well.
So she she walked out of our life.
I want you to know it's over.
Bye.
Duh.
Smells like someone died.
Oh no. Oh. Bigger man. All right. For now, this is not going to end well for those guys right there, bro.
Where's Wyatt? Right behind you.
Oh. Guys, Ike is so... He knew exactly. Like, he knew that was coming. Bro, just finish this man, bro, please. Just finish him.
Hell's coming!
Ooh, the prophecy is completed. All right, he's riding in on his horse, his pale horse. It better be pale. It's probably not going to be pale, though. Either way, guys, death is coming. All right, he is coming for you. Oh, they let him into a trap, guys. I mean, I didn't expect for them just to lay down and take it, though, so, you know. Slow motion? Oh. Oh.
Brought up as my friend.
Right. It's just petty squabbles. Wow, guys. Anything good just gets destroyed. Sounds like reality. What are the chances? What are the chances, guys? Like, I mean, personally, like, you know, knowing the story of John Henry, right? It's like, I want to save him, right? For the sake of saving him, right? But I don't know if it's worth it, guys, right? I mean, these are all like bad guys. How about this? They're not really bad, but they're also not very good. So I don't know. I'm kind of lost. You know, I'm kind of in the middle here.
I forgave you the moment you said it.
Yeah, she's in love with you, sir.
Take your cowboys and finish off Creek Johnson and Texas Jack.
He ain't even gonna show.
Like, I don't like Ike as a character, right? I understand his purpose. He's like a shill. But, like, here's the thing. Why do they keep letting him go? He obviously needs to be deleted, right? Similar scene to, similar thing to happen in Saving Private Ryan, right? At the end where Tom Hanks decides to let the guy go for no reason, right? And then it just turns out that that guy is going to be the guy who basically deletes you. It's like one of these things, guys, right?
What's it like to wear one of those?
True friends to the end. Also, guys, there's a book, Wyatt Earp Speaks. If you actually would like to see like some more of the real things that happened, kind of, right? Check out that book, like specifically regarding Doc Holliday.
They want him, they got to come over us.
I was just fooling about.
I wasn't, and this time, legal.
Which one do you think has it? Right. Well, you guys probably have seen this movie before, right? But I'm going to go ahead and say that most likely Holliday has it because I'm kind of cheating, right? I know that he died of tuberculosis, right? I know that. So. Oh.
Poor soul. He was just too hostile than he could bear.
He saved your life, bro. Nah, bro. End Ike, bro. Delete him. Delete him instantly, bro. Stop letting this man go, please. Please. Bro, did you let Ike go again, bro? Frustrating.
All right, Doc. All right, how many cards you want?
You're the most fallible man I've ever known in my entire life.
He's a friend. Like, he's actually your friend. He's your only friend. This guy, you saved his life. He saved your life. You're in a sense, like in some type of band or bond of brothers, right? You are brothers. He loves you, right? Why would he allow you to just wither away to nothingness without him being there? Why would he? Accept it. I get it. You want to be angry? Be angry. He's not leaving. Neither would I. Be angry. You can be angry at me. Right? But I'm not leaving.
She joined the convent over the affair. She was all rebel.
But whatever happened to his wife, though? Why is his wife not in the scene currently?
Good night, Joseph. Joe.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies? It hits all of a sudden, and below there's California. I have nothing left. Nothing to give you. No money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but...
Don't worry, Wyatt. My family's rich.
Oh! But where's your wife?
Mattie died of a overdose shortly after she left Tombstone.
Oh, all right. Ooh, guys, chills. Okay, all right. So the movie is amazing. All right, probably one of the best epics I've seen in my entire life. The length of it was interesting. I did like the second half of the 2-hour movie, probably better than the first half. The first half was pretty much just filling in and kind of telling the story of kind of what was going on in that very specific time period. The movie is absolutely brilliant. I do think that it was shot very well. The ending of it was interesting. I was kind of worried about where his wife was the entire towards the end, obviously. Then come to find out that she deleted herself. Guys, overall, not a single complaint I can give towards this movie. I definitely would like to see this again. I can't wait to tell people to go watch it, right? And if you haven't seen it, no, you have seen it, right? To continue seeing it, I guess, right? But all right, guys, listen, let me know in the comments the next movie we should be checking out here on the channel, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. As you know, Sundays movies, Wednesdays Game of Thrones, and most likely we're going to start doing another movie on Tuesday, guys, right? Right, or Monday, I don't know. We'll figure this out, right? But all right, listen, you guys have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy it thoroughly.